而这次达沃斯论坛里头，一个非常重要的题目，不是讨论全球化，是讨论人工智能。到底一个人工智慧的时代，是造成更多的人失业，它将取代多少人的工作？这是一个角度。第二个角度，它是像 IBM 的看法是，其实很重要的，他们是希望透过人机的结合，因为太少人进去工厂，人口老化很严重。年轻人基本上其实人口数字远比以前的劳动人口都少了非常多，所以人机共同创造制造业已经是一个未来的趋势，所以它不是取代人的问题，而是人根本就不足的问题，因为缺工荒是在全世界共同的一个现象。但是太苦的工作，老年人是做不来，或是一般人可能做不来，因为他可能重力太大了，他需要的体力非常的高，所以很多人工智能的机器可以帮助这群人重新回到他的工作岗位。那么这是这一次达沃斯论坛里头一个非常重要的，除了全球化跟中美贸易大战之外，另外一个重要的重大讨论。在重大讨论里头呢，一个很令人瞩目的是 Tesla 呢 Elon Musk 本身他个人也参加了达沃斯，而且他跟川普的关系好像维持得还不错，所以人们还说Fortune 还认为说，川普执政对 Tesla 应该是个利多。Morgan Stanley 预测看涨，它的股票可能看涨26%。事实上，美国呢原来的老汽车厂是不太可能拥有它的竞争力。德国的副总理在最近被川普点名批评德国等出口产业的时候，他就说，美国的汽车产业所以江河日下，主要的原因就是它产品一直越来越差。输给德国，输给其他的国家，而且它的价格却越来越贵。双 B 所以超越他们很大的原因是双 B 不断的改进它的技术。他认为美国的汽车厂要自己多加把劲，而不是去找其他国家的代罪羔羊。但一般的看法，在电动车里头 ，Tesla 可以说是全世界其他的品牌都比不上。让我们来看一下 Tesla 所代表的工业4.0的概念，你会看到它几乎从头到尾全部都是机器人完成。
这座位于美国内华达州的超级工厂，专门生产特斯拉电动车的心脏，1月初刚开始运转生产，相当于107座美式足球场的面积，全世界最大的建筑物，100%使用再生能源供电，每年可以生产150吉瓦特的锂电池，供150万辆特斯拉汽车使用。至于特斯拉的制造中心，位于加州北部的 Fremont。2010年10月，以4200万美元收购这处占地46.5万平方公尺，原本属于通用和丰田的联合汽车制造厂。
When we were able to acquire the Tesla factory, we said, okay, we need to make it similar to SpaceX. We're going to paint the ceilings white, the columns white. We're going to make it bright. Where we have the ability to have skylights, we're going to have the light from the sky, you know. And the psychology of that is, if you want quality, you need people to feel at ease. You need people to feel like this is a quality place here. I need to make a quality product.
这个工厂特殊之处在于，他们几乎从零开始，自原物料的铝材制造、组装、测试完成一辆辆奔驰在道路上的特斯拉电动车，而且落实先进的工业4.0理念，借由工业机器人高度自动化。
We start the process by uncoiling the coils in a special machine we call blanking machine that allows to flatten the metal first and then cut it into flat pieces. We call them blanks. In addition to traditional blanking tools, we're using laser. And then with these pieces, we feed them to the press lines, these gigantic dies. And the press lines essentially form the panels, you know, boom.
自动化作业以每6秒一块压模成型的速度行进，所有的汽车部件接着集中到一个中央地带。特斯拉组装 Model S 的所在，如同一群外科医生，围绕着尚未成型的车架，开始精确地执行点焊、铆接、胶合。
One of the most unique things about this body center is we actually have 5 different overall joining methods for the body shell. We use adhesive, we use self-piercing rivets, We have cold metal transfer, conventional resistance welding, as well as a new Delta Spot welding system.
一辆辆组装完成的汽车做好准备，即将进入涂装阶段。绰号金刚狼、冰人的2具大型机器人，可以将整部车辆高高举起，转向，准确放置在预定的落点。
You get a beautiful painted body that's coming to General Assembly where we have these super elegant robots we call smart cart, where every car is essentially moving through the factory by itself. It follows a magnetic strip.
工厂仍有3000名员工进行机器人无法完成的安装仪表板、引擎等作业，其他流程则由大约160具各种尺寸大小不一、功能不同的机器人代劳。
One of the robots that I'm always very impressed to look at is the one that puts the seats inside the Model S. And the same robot is able to change tools, go from a seat handling device to putting the windshield, actually grab the windshield, put some glue around it, and then put the windshield onto the car, as well as do the rear glass of the vehicle. So talk about versatility here.
以目前的效率，大约花费3到5天。可以把一整块的金属变成一辆 Model S 汽车。
It's magnificent. It's like a piece of art. We constantly try to improve process efficiency. We want to push the boundaries of what can be done by robots versus humans. So it's a constant evolution. This Tesla factory is the future of the USA and the world. That's the way I see it. We are building the future here. That's how proud I feel about this.
特斯拉对自己产品的定位不只是一辆电动车，而是一个大型可以移动的智慧载具，借由网络把汽车做成一个包含软硬体、内容和服务的体验工具。随着人工智慧的高度飞速进展，工厂和车辆都会越来越聪明。机器人也许终有一天将完全取代人类的工作，甚至接管人类。这会不会是最大的噩梦
？I think that there's a pretty good chance we end up with a universal basic income or something like that due to automation. I'm not sure what else one would do this, but that's kind of I think what would happen. And people have time to do other things and more complex things, more interesting things, so they have more leisure time. And then we've got to figure out how we integrate with a world in the future with advanced AI. I think that's going to be one of the toughest.
The best of the available alternatives that I can come up with, and maybe somebody else can come up with a better approach or better outcome, is that we achieve democratization of AI technology, meaning that no one company or small set of individuals has control over advanced AI technology. I think that's very dangerous. It could also get stolen by somebody bad, like some evil dictator or country could send their intelligence agency to go steal it and gain control.
但在担忧人工智慧的发展失控之前，地球暖化失控的情况显得更为急迫。
Wow! Holy crap! That's a good robot. Whoa!
特斯拉在内华达沙漠建造的超级工厂，在屋顶上安装太阳能阵列，自行供应电力，并可储存电池中，为人类永续能源发展提供可行之路。
The advantage of solar and batteries is that you can avoid building electricity plants at all. So you could be a remote village and have solar panels that charge a battery pack that then supplies power to the whole village. If the big industrial companies in China and the US and Europe, the big car companies, if they also do this, then collectively we can accelerate the transition to sustainable energy. And if government sets the rules to favor sustainable energy, we can get there really quickly.
穆斯克说，只要100座，全世界如果有100座这样的超级电池工厂，就足以供应全世界需要的能源，人类就不必再仰赖石化燃料，可以挽救世人免于全球暖化遭致的厄运。